that fit it
So they
in.
tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
We almost at 300 points. Kick the ball!
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. On the right side open is Gesicki. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh, he got me again.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are right back
Good
in
pick.
this football game.
Thank you.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Mm.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, another fine run right there from Lamar Jackson, and CD, that one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise? Well, Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Jackson. Crossing route, he finds Likely. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
In motion, Aguilar. Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson.
Oh, good catch.
Nelson
Thank you.
Aguilar.
He mossed my ass.
Ravens are back within a score.
Within a score, bro.
For him individually, a trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
It was all a dream.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
I'll take that.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Interesting call there. They went for two even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
right? That's not
you
what's
push
snapped.
5 back on the PAT.
4 minutes.
So they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bengals drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to the on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11 mighty.
Here's Burrow.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick
Good
up the first down
defense.
there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
11 MT. Here we go. Dot.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a short one to Gesicki. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11,
Now
11,
Burrow
11.
changing things up here.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble,
MT,
really.
11 MT. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Well, what a flaggy. You didn't do nothing.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
12. Shot.
And Burrow going to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown Bengals. Andre Yoshivas from 17 yards out. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Now he's into the clear again. And
good roll.
Taken down at the 4-yard line.
You was rolling with him, wasn't you?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, left handle wrong.
Caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson.
Oh.
And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense, because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away.
This is a good game.
Touchdown.
Not like that.
You say what?
Nah, like that.
He was gone, wasn't he?
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Now Burrow going to change things up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ah!
Intercepted.
Oh.
Yes, crash out. Yes, crash out. Yes, crash out.
Oh, you got it. You go for the
I was
point.
going for what? I'm going for the
Oh
point.
my
We gonna tie.
God! This
Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so
man, you got all the way back.
how many times have we seen a team go and
All the way back.
until they
Down to the last 2
But
minutes.
they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Oh, you can only score off of passing though.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at all them points on that board.
Shit ridiculous.
This crowd in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie
And we was
game
actually playing
as the kick
defense.
is
It wasn't
away
like we
here.
was just letting each other fucking score the points.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Fuck!
This is 1st and 10.
And they got that nigga hot out there.
Now Burrow. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Here's 2nd down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot.
Throwing. Burrow.
Come on!
So behind his man, he missed him.
Oh,
Incomplete.
He got locked up in all that shit.
Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
11 Thomas. Shot.
Here's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's got this down to the 35. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Burrow.
Oh, we ain't going to go back. We just got to go overtime. Oh, hell. Get up there, Burrow. Get up there, Burrow. Woohoo! Hold on, we going into overtime.
Hell no, yeah. Why are we going into overtime at 164 points?
Bro, look at this.
I scored. Damn.
I had to screenshot that.
To see this one get an extra period to get settled.
Oh my God.
You're crazy. Game over.
Only passing.
No, let me get a walk-off touchdown real quick.
Only passing.
First here in overtime as the kick is away.
More than 20-yard passes too, man. Ain't none of that small shit.
What a hit.
Pretty solid return.
Let's go.
They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
All right.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the momentum just continuing to build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job.
I get to try though. I get to try.
A huge play there in overtime. And even 50 yards.
Yeah.
Changes things here because
Fuck!
range already, but a field goal.
When you finish, come look at this score.
Not after that big play right here.
Who you talking to?
Eli.
Oh, yeah.
He just woke up to use the bath.
We've been playing since we last played, Eli. Oh!
That's one of those
I thought it
puzzle
was a
plays
pick
that'll just
too.
stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away. But it does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance to intercept it, turn it back over to his offense with a chance.
Get him! Get the ball! He got it back.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
got
he was
to
able
get
to
that.
recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got it!
But it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to
We've been
have
playing
it
like
with
this
a
since
chance to
straight
win the
15-minute
game
quarters.
here in
He
overtime.
like 5,
He had
like
the interception woes in regulation.
and we at
Now they
OT.
carry over into overtime. And on the other side, CD, all they need is a field goal to win it.
I'm glad you pointed that out, Brandon, because he has not been sharp all game long. He's been rather loose with some of his passes, and this one might cost him the ball game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
I'll take that.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now a first throw here in overtime. Now a short one to Gesicki.
What happened to it being 20 yards or more?
To the 25.
They said 25. Well, yeah, 20. I got up to the 25. My bad. All right.
Here we go.
That was my fault.
We heard.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
Damn, I had to throw it to somebody.
Nice pick
I know, it's all
up, 9
good.
yards on first down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1.
11, 11, 11.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Come on! Overthrow!
Complete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats.
It's caught.
What?
He's going to go but he takes this one down just short of 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Mm.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
11, 11, 11, 11. Let's get set.
To the air again, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
He was not going to run on.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They're going to look to throw.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top.
And we can only score in the air.
But that time it didn't work out.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Bro, I would have been mad.
Only in the air.
It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you're in the practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation.
Good way to make up.
3rd down,
Good way to make it up.
Make sure you focus focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Now it's Jackson.
Uh-uh.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this situation where they actually complete that pass, and you wonder to yourself, how do you let him get open? How do you not know they're going to go to him? He's a big play guy. In this case, they defended it well and knocked it away.
Oh, he called that.
That's complete.
God.
He'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now Lamar changing the play. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
To throw again is Jackson. And he'll be taken down.
Which was open, too.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. So he stopped for no gain. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. And now
Nephew still watching?
long. Are you cautious here?
Probably not.
Because the first
Oh.
mantra of any football
I don't
game
know if you're
is
watching
don't
or not,
lose it.
but this
Then
has
you
been
give
a
yourself a
fucking
chance to
game.
win it. And if you go ahead and force
Man.
something now, take a big shot that doesn't pay off, you didn't help your defense out at all.
Yeah, especially here in overtime. Play action. Now Jackson.
Got it!
Intercepted.
Woo! Jumped over that nigga head for that.
Back to tie it to six.
Ooh.
Overtime had all the momentum, and then that interception.
Oh, this is a game.
Fighting spirit, those fighting
Oh, this is a
got them
fucking
back into
game.
it. Maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal, coming back the other way.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Nobody gonna get it then.
Incomplete.
Nobody gonna get it then, nigga. Fuck
He's got to be
that.
careful as he continues to try
Oh.
to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
12.
Well, right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flushed out right.
Come back forward.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
12. 11. Stop.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Let's go.
Gigantic
Oh.
overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Well, when
That's
they kept the offense
crazy.
on the field, you saw the face
Oh.
of you're like, what are they doing? How did they do that?
Crazy
It's
Rick, I
almost a
hit that,
miracle,
man.
isn't it? Because the two of us have talked to play callers, and every time we talk to them about going for it on 4th and long, they give us that same look you just gave me, and they always say, I don't have that call on my play sheet, House. We just don't have that one. Well, apparently he did, and they got it.
And in overtime, wow. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a
You forced me on that play.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, he was in there. Let's go.
That's gay. Good shit.
Let's see these yards. Woo.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete